This is called Fill Up the Hole, and I believe it's an idle game. So obviously it's a weird thing to play an idle game. It really reminded me of Naught, like the style of it, and so I just wanted to try it out. So I'm gonna, there we go. We can full screen mod it. Relax mode. Buildings will not be destroyed by durability loss, making the game a bit more idle. Shards will still be produced. New. Let's try it. So it's very knob based. It looks like you click. Fill the hole. There's a hole that gives money when trash is thrown into it. Press the info button under the portal to create a peon. It can help. Let's $0 a peon. Right click and drag the camera. You can also use WAS. Okay, here we go. More trash will be needed. Press the build button to construct a new building. A house. Sad peon enter the house rest. Get happy and produce trash. +3 maximum peons. Trash produced 1 per occupant. Trash value $1. Cloud rate. Don't know what cloud rate means yet, but we have to wait until we get 5. But it's very Norp-like. It looks very Norp-like. I don't know if it's from the same developer, but it's certainly taken some inspiration from it. I have $10 now. Let's build a house. And we can buy another peon. Info, durability of the house. Yeah, I don't know. So it said that the other one doesn't have durability, which might be nice, but we'll see. $6. We want another peon. So this house is full now. The house is full. Durability level 1. Don't need more peons. What we need to do is get $15 to build a factory. We've only got 2 of them still. No, we have 3. But they're not all. Oh, he's in the house sad and he's making trash. Okay, well that's good anyway. We'll make a factory. I didn't read what the factory did. Just durability. Okay. I didn't read anything. Okay, it all got closed. Damn it. Build catapult. So catapult the trash. Factory. Trash value. Produce trash by making peons work. On the 10th cycle, produce more. Trash produce 1 per worker. 10th cycle, 10 per worker. Trash value $. Cloud rate 0%. We still need. I would like to build another house, but we can up the durability also upgrades the house, so we can have more peons. Okay, so we definitely want to have maximum. Everyone's sad. No one's working. Here we go. Now we have a working guy. We're not producing enough trash. That's the issue. So, worker. We want to put a worker in here. We have to staff it ourselves. I see. So we actually don't want another peon right now because there's not really enough trash being produced. We do want probably catapult. If I upgrade the durability, 10 per worker on the 10th cycle, that's really nice. To get 10 all of a sudden. We'll catapult. We'll build a catapult. Peon drop. Allow or prevent outside peon from dropping trash into the catapult storage. Allow and worker +1. And then there's this, which is... Oh my god, I can't even... What the heck? I can't even... I'm trying to zoom out, but... Rock. A worker in the rock. Sure. No, it's catapulting it over here. So they did do the 10, which is nice. So we want the extra peon. Now we've got workers in all of here. So then there's 3 workers running back and forth. This one's creating a bunch of trash, which is really nice. This one is throwing trash over there. And then this one is just a house. We want to upgrade the house so we can have more peons. And it's +1 trash value per occupant. Let's go. And now we can have 3 more peons, is it? We're not at maximum, right? Yeah, 6 out of 9. Hey, look, and we're creating a bunch of trash. So actually, I can remove this worker for now, and then he can also start throwing away trash, is what it seems like. Just to kind of boost the speed a little bit, just for a second. Now we have another guy. I think we'll put the worker back on. $19. I like idle games that are just... I really want to build an idle game. But it's just the fun little animation of like... Oh, there's a cloud here. I can click it. That's what clouds mean. Okay. Every now and then they just create a cloud that you can click for more trash. We're generating a lot of trash. We're very human-like. I need a lot of money. Right, we're at max people now, again. Probably don't want a house right now. Actually, I guess I do. Durability 21% is not good. At 0, building is destroyed and +1 yellow shard. Ah, okay. And then this is 70% of dollars spent turned to trash, 1 yellow shard. At 0, building is destroyed and does a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think that's too bad then. 9 max storage, 1 thrown trash per worker. Sure. Yellow shard. Oh my god, that guy, he's got one. The building. Put a worker on the rock. The rock exploded. Obviously. What the heck? That's the Norp rock. So it's like a prequel to Norp. Is that what this is? I have to check. I have to check. Let me Steam. Because it's got the same design and everything. Fluffy Lotus. It is nothing to do with Norp. It's just like based on it, I guess. I don't know. What's this guy? Whoa, what is it? Earthquake? When the hole is full, an earthquake will empty it. Oh my god. Well, why is the game paused? Oh! It wasn't full. It was nowhere near full. Everything's destroyed. Frickin' hell. Right, well, we need to build some houses. Okay. Catapult. We want a allow. We want this. We want a factory. We want nothing. We want a worker in here. So, when the earthquake happens... Oh, so this tells us what's full. Okay. And did this like get damaged as well? I didn't see. This guy's a yellow... There's a blue shard there. What about this? Let me upgrade that. Have to upgrade this for another person. More people. More people, more money. But yeah, it's like... I like just... Something like this, though, it's very... The weird thing with idle games is what I've found is... Only some of them are true idle games. Games like this, they do require... At least at the beginning, obviously. That's fine. At the beginning, they require a lot of input from the player, right? You need to build things, you need to do things. And you don't really leave them idle. But there is some games that you almost never leave idle. Because you know, you get so much more value from clicking, and you get so much more value from kind of being active with the game, which is nice, but that's not really, I don't think, the idea of an idle game. So it's and it can be very frustrating because basically you're just sat in the game waiting for something to happen. I feel like it's much better if you want a player to be able to go fast, let them, and if you don't want them to be able to go fast, then don't let them. Make the numbers so like large that you have to remain idle for a little while, but make it so it's fun to watch, right? I would love to make an idle game where you can like click idle mode and it would just turn in the window really small and put it in like your the bottom of your screen or something, and it's almost just like you could just drag it around. It's just like something you can watch. It's like a fun animation. It's like a screensaver, right? Like this is just, it's fun to watch your little guys go get their trash and throw them in. This could just be a screensaver. I could just have this on my second monitor when I wasn't playing, right? And that's kind of what I want to see. Like, go do the thing and do it well. I don't know what this is. We've got upgrades. We've got unlock upgrade tree, blue shard. Ah, so that's what the blue shard was for. All right, and now we've got upgrades. And these are all yellow shards. So, factory building, 1 yellow shard when rock is destroyed. We already got that. Houses allow peons to rest. Maximum house on map. Okay. Maximum capital on map. Research lab. Allow peon to produce research points. I kind of want to go towards that, so I'm going to unlock this house. Oh, it's 2 yellow shards. God damn it. Oh, these are all 2 yellow shards. Alright, in that case, we have to wait for this rock to explode. It already did. It already exploded. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. It's hidden underneath there. Worker in here. There we go. 2 workers in there. Worker in here. We have 12 already. Durability 60%. We want rocks to like last less time. And so this game now, there's nothing for me to do, right? Like I have to wait. And that's what it should be like. This is what I'm talking about with an idle game. It's fun to watch like what you've built. I'm going to sleep, man. Sorry. Right, dude, I'll see you and I'll speak to you in the morning. We've got work to do. Literally. So I would like to build an idle game. I think that I've built so many like starts of games and never finished them, but I feel like with an idle game, the interesting thing is you can just build a very simple base and you can just like add on to it and add on to it. I'd really like to make an idle game that's like a small, just like machinery moving, and you essentially are just building out this huge map that's just like fun to watch. You know, it has. Have you ever seen those things where it's like a Rube Goldberg machine, essentially, where you'll just watch a ball and watch it go through all of the different systems that it has, and you're just adding on more of those systems like as you're developing it, so that by the time you finished with it and you're at the end, it's still just something you can run and have as a background, and it should be like super tiny, you know. I would love to make that. And I feel like I should start on like at least designing the math of it, because look how simple this game looks. You can just make it look really, and this is kind of like, it's stylized for sure. I'm not saying it's ugly or like badly designed, but there's a certain style that's not that. I mean, it's not intensive. Like, you don't have to be a great artist to make this, right? And it's still so nice to look at. The music's chill. It's so fun to watch your guys run back and forth. I think everything like that is just, it just makes it so much more fun to interact with. Overflow. I know there's too much trash in front of it to continue. Okay. In that case, that worker can help. No more workers, just trash. Catapult 3, you guys can work as your catapult. Right, no more workers, we're just throwing trash in right now. This is fun. It's fun because I'm not trying, you know, I don't want to be playing a game. I know I'm playing an idle game, you know. It's not, I feel like doing this as like on a demo stream is awkward because I'm trying to demo a game, right? And if I'm not actively participating, it's like, well, what is this about? But idle games, they just have a peacefulness to them, and I feel like is important. I'm gonna build more house level and get more people, just more people to move more trash faster. That's all we want, really. And I think we'll probably want to put 2 more people back in the factory. So we've got lots and lots and lots of trash. We want to make sure that we don't overdo it and have nothing to throw in. What is this? 7% durability. That house is going to fall down soon, and we're going to need some money to build it back up. So I'm not going to buy any more people yet. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's drop these guys out again and let them let's just pick up some trash. We need some money. This house is going to fall to pieces any second. Come on. I'm going to be able to build it back up like really fast. Nice. We got a yellow shard, which is nice, but we want a house. We want level 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the yellow shard, the second yellow shard that we needed. Right, we're back on track. See, that was important. It was important that we saved up more money to do that. That was something we planned ahead there. When that yellow shard goes in, we can buy one of these upgrades. Which I think is another house on the map is what we wanted. So we can go, because I want this research lab. Which is another yellow shard. Also, what is this? Content. Permanent. Plus 30 seconds to peon content. Content peon. Move at normal speed. Content. Happy. Waste, unlock waste building. These are RP, so this is what we need this RP for. Allow houses to produce trash in between the cycle when the light turns on. 10th permanent +5 trash on the 10th cycle. Okay. I wonder if this has one of those like looping mechanics as well, where you know when you like get to the end of the game, it kind of like loops you back around and you play again with some more things. And that rock, oh, another one, love it. We want a factory. It was fun enough to have. Level 4. Durability's all looking good. Is this still overflowing? No, but it's gonna do soon. Yeah, I guess once again we should probably drop some people out here and just let's pick up some trash in front of this. Yellow shard's gonna help out. Come on, guys, keep moving, keep moving. I want to build on this house as well as much. Let's get some more people in. I'm doing 680. This is so relaxing. This is nice at night time. I'm gonna be tired in the morning, but this is fun. This is fun. Man, I'm glad I got to stream tonight. After everything that's happened, got to get back into it a little bit and play some games. I've been dying to get back on, especially some of these games I've been waiting to play on for so long. God, now my camera. My camera's like way too low. I need a camera that like follows me. I'm just gonna lay back. We're gonna chill. We're gonna continue to watch our little Norps, our little knockoff Norps, doing what they do. They look like Fez, actually. They look like Fez characters, right? I haven't played Fez for a while. I think I should get Kim to play Fez. I think she might really like it. Well, at least she'll find it very interesting. Yeah, we just need to clean up some of the trash over here just so we can, we don't overflow it, because I do need this rock to be destroyed. Oh, we can build a second house now, yeah. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. Adding more Norps is very expensive, though. Peons, I'm sorry, they're called peons. I knew that. Just need to make sure it doesn't overflow so we can reduce that pile a little bit, and then I'll throw people back in the factories and stuff. But right now, no need. But 20 people. Pretty good, man. 20 people, and we need to save 346 for another one. That's not so bad. We're making quick progress. We do have one of these yellow things again, so... I know, I already bought this now. Didn't I buy this? Okay, no I didn't, but now I've got it. Now we can build a research lab, which I kind of fucked up because now I should have done it instead of this house probably. But what are you gonna do? Right, they're starting to make progress on the pile of trash over here. Yeah, we're really cutting into that now. But look at this. Sometimes that like the purple ones drop out. Everyone gets distracted. Just a little bit more of a chunk away from that. Oh, it's earthquake time. Oh crap! Everything's gone. This is changing. This is changing. We got more. Another blue shard. It's a house. It's a catapult. It's a factory. It's a research lab. It's more of a house. It's more of a catapult. It's more of a factory. It is more of a research lab. There we go. We're over the top. We need more housing. So this needs to be leveled up, and then we need. Oh, the rock's about to explode as well. That's nice. Yes, yes, yes. Explode. It's another yellow shard, and a worker straight on that new rock. It also means we can build another house really quick. Right. So we're back up to having more space than we have people. If it falls over and rolls in, does that count as they're throwing in the trash? I hope so. 18 RP. We are getting the research points. It's happening, baby. What is this? Unclaimed quest. Oh, we got this. Unlock a new building type. Claim. There's more? No, not available in demo. Claimed. Not available in demo. Trash on screen. Okay. Upgrades. Oh my jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's mental. Alright. +1. Oh my god. And this is how much? What is this? $1,000. 50 RP. Allow houses to produce trash. Oh, this was content. Yeah, 30s. Well, we might as well. It's only money. There we go. A blue shard. Every 5 minutes, all peons are set to full happiness. That actually seems nuts. I would like to spend my RP somewhere though, if we can. +5 trash on the 10th cycle. Unlock build. Can increase maximum storage for catapult. And can allow catapult to throw more trash. Nah. Oh my god, this is a massive, massive tree. Oh, we have way too many. Way too much trash. We need to stop producing. We need to stop producing. No more producing. No more producing. This is the research lab, right? You can continue. We need to keep chucking trash away. We need more people. Catapult doesn't seem very useful. Drop trash. Workers will throw the trash into the hole. 3 trash per worker. I mean, this isn't producing trash, right? This is actually throwing it. I think so. I think people are dropping trash into it. I'm gonna make it better. So 4 trash, and it goes up and down and up and down. So when it gets catapulted though, why is it not getting catapulted? When it gets catapulted, it should empty it, right? So this is what I'm concerned about. Why is it not actually? I don't know. It's not work. It doesn't. Oh look, there's 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Now it's actually working. So it was the allowing the outside peons to do stuff, I think, was the issue. Oh no. Right. Allow is the current status. Yeah, I clicked on it, I think, and changed it to disallow. And so it wasn't, okay, so that's much better. That's way better. We need another one of those. Look at that. I don't know why we're building more research stuff, but oh, it's fine. It's a house. Shh. I didn't want to do that. We don't have enough people. We don't have enough money for people. We don't need to buy another house. Level 6, level 5. Jeez. Yeah, we don't need that. Research is what I was looking at upgrading, but I think I'm okay for that as well. Having all that trash on screen at the same time, it's not going to be difficult. A yellow. So we got this content, we got this content, we got this. What is this level of catapult? 1,000. Start trash and catapult. Which will we throw into the one maximum? It's 2 yellow shards. Damn it. Yeah, no. With this worker should not be working there. It should be helping throw trash. Look at all these clouds as well. Dude, there's too much trash. We're gonna get an earthquake soon enough. We should, like, I know we're not, but we are. This will be the end of the demo. No. At least actually kind of tells us that's nice. It's fun. It's fun enough. Like I said, this is sometimes it's a little bit too active. I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna like miss the game. You know, like if you just left this to idle, I feel, and the game's just good. It's even if it was really slow, it was inefficient because you hadn't bought the upgrades and you hadn't moved with it. The hole would still get filled, and so you would kind of just miss the game, right? Instead of it just like upgrading and then you buy a bunch of stuff and watch it some more, I feel like you could actually miss a lot of it. You could beat it completely like idle, you know, not completely, but you When you play an idle game, if it's something you turn off and then go back to it days later, just click a couple of buttons and then close the game again, that's just not very interesting. I feel like an idle game should be something that is, like I say, akin to a screensaver, where you leave it out and it's like fun to interact and watch. Alright, and upgrade that a little bit. Oh, research lab low durability. It's another yellow shard. So research points 50. Unlock building upgrade. Allow houses to produce trash. Sure. More peons, probably not really worth it. 5 trash on the 10th cycle. We don't have enough. Cloud output rate for all buildings. And some height for all buildings to throw output trash directly into the hole. Oh my god, that's amazing. That sounds awesome. The catapult with low durability got destroyed. Crap. That was like a maximum one. Well, we did that anyway. We got another yellow shard. I think we're looking good. Work is still on there? Yeah. Research lab people. Factory. Catapult. Oh. It's very expensive to get more workers. I want them to just like, oh, it's so nice when you see all the catapult just like, chia. What a chill way to hang out before going to bed. Fill up the hole, it's called. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So every 5 minutes I can set it to max, and I think actually I have to click this button to do it where everybody's happy, and then they all move faster because of it. So they threw in the yellow things, so now we have a bunch of yellow shards. Training centers increase peons' abilities, but the problem is power stations increase attributes of nearby buildings. Unlock building compression. We just don't have the space for any of this right now is the issue. Do we not just have some like upgrade we can jump on like immediately? Don't have the space for any of this stuff. Power stations and training. Killing me. What's this? Training center. Oh my god. Is that really all there is? These are the only options? Boring. 4 yellow shards. Aww. Training building. 1 training point generated per peon. But we would need this to disappear first. Factory -2 again. Let's get everybody on board to move trash, alright? Everybody keep moving trash. I spent way too much on houses when I don't have enough peons to fill them all. Another guy. 1, 3, 2, 3. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Just watching them like chuck that over. Oh, and any second now we're gonna be able to trigger Bliss again. And they should all move faster from there. Let's go. Yeah! Everyone's happy. Max happiness to everybody. Right, they're moving away from this rock. Now I can get the worker back in the rock. I can only have 1 worker at a time in the rock, unfortunately. But I am gonna buy another guy, and I am gonna add them back into the factory. allow us to keep pace a little bit for now. The problem is, I want more people so we get more stuff so that I can unlock more things, but the faster I do that, the faster this fills in and the faster the demo ends. Yellow upgrades. Do we have any yellow upgrades we can just pay for? Building upgrade. Increase maximum level of catapult. Love that. Maximum level of catapult again. Permanent. Cannon will generate a cloud on each use. That seems nuts. That seems absolutely absurd. I do need more money to be able to do this. We shouldn't be very far off. Are these green, like there's the different colored trash. I know it means something, like it's from the factory, it's from the house. But I wonder if they're different values. Whoa. Everything just flattened, that was weird. Come on, come on, just a few more. Just a few more. That's the done it. Perfect. 3 tier. Yo! And it still has another level we can, but look at that. Blasting. I want to see it. Show me. Yes. Yes. Nice. It's cool. Very, very cool. Alright. It's filling too fast now. It does look like sometimes it's going to overshoot the hole. But I guess, I mean, I guess not, but I guess it never will, but it does look like it could. Oh. Another level. What does this max storage, trash thrown per worker, floor, and max worker can? That's the next level though. That one's just like throw more trash faster. It's coming anyway. The earthquake is coming. And that's the end of this demo. It's called Fill Up the Hole. I'm going to bed. I'm very happy I got streamed tonight. I'm very sad that it took so long. After the power outage, as usual. But as you can see, I'm in my new place. I'm very happy. New job, even happier. I want to be doing this much more often. I want to be getting back into my hobbies of gaming, of writing reviews, of playing on stream, of just back into Dag Zero in general, you know. I want to get back into doing some of my D&D stuff. I want to start making my games again. I want to start designing some actual video games and some board games. I just want to get, you know, cracking with my hobbies. Oh, I did it. It overshot it. Did you see it? It did overshoot. So you can overshoot. There are some ways of like the perfect power and trajectory. It does overshoot. That's funny. I thought would have made it so it just could never happen, but that is funny. All my money was spent upgrading that house back to where it was, and I still can't afford more people. That sucks. Well, here we are. In the end game. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Ending. This will be the end of the demo. This is the end of the demo. Thanks a lot for playing. Time played 33 minutes. Trash manually. Are you telling me I could have thrown trash in by myself? Are you telling me I can throw trash in by myself using my mouse? Mother? No way, dude. This would have saved us a we would have crushed this. What if you just throw it off to the stratosphere? It does count. You can even pass it to your friends. Dude, what? This is crazy. This is absolutely absurd. I didn't know we could do this. Dude, what? I could have just taken... I could have removed all these ones that were blocking the rock on my own. Well, it's very hard to grab them. This is not something you're supposed to be doing, I feel like. Oh my god. But it is fun. Especially with the power it just gives you to shoot them off like comets into the sky. Alright, well... I guess you can be very active in this game as well, which is fun. I liked it. I liked it as just a... It is an idle game in the truest sense of the word. You have to leave it for a little bit. I mean, at some point, you know, it's fun to watch your little workers work. It's not as intricate as many of them. It's very Norp-like in that sense, where it's just, you know, they're just moving back and forth. It's not like connecting up like this big world that I'd like to see happen. Or they're farming and they're moving around, you know. It literally is just move back and forth. There's nothing to pick up, just stand still. But I really like the design. I like the music. I don't see like an idle mode basically. Trash in hole. What is this? It doesn't show the trash in the hole or what? I don't know what that means. Yeah, there's little quests. The upgrade map seems insane. It's actually massive. That's really cool. But they're also really small upgrades, and then you've got to make the room. And so this is the kind of idle game that will be like 1,000 hours, which is a lot of fun for if that's what you want. But I wish something like this could be like, yeah, leave this as a screensaver, right? Like has a screensaver mode or something, or has a like sleep mode, right? It doesn't offer that, and I feel like I wish that it did. I think Norp does actually. I'm sure. Well, one of those popular ones did. I'm a big fan of like clicker games, like the Paperclip and Candy Quest, right? As well, that eventually become idle games when they're just, you know, clicking just becomes worthless, like it does in this game probably very quickly as well. Like doing it manually is just not worth anything. But those ones have a lot of like secrets and a lot of it changes as you move, and this one doesn't. Norp was just like it got crazy very fast, and you have to reset and go crazier as the rock you break it, and there's like more rocks underneath. This one you're waiting for this trash to be filled in, and I felt like we kept building the same things over and over again, and we didn't really get to do too much, and we didn't get to see too much happen. Obviously this is what you're trying. The earthquake is going to break down and down. Very, very idle. Very, very Norp wise, you know, like aesthetically speaking. Not super original in that sense, but it's fun. It's nice as it is. I think I'm still gonna give it, I think, a 2. I know I'm saying I'm praising it, and I feel like I'm giving quite a low score, but for all the reasons I've said, like it doesn't have those considerations of is it fun to watch. It doesn't have those considerations of the connectivity between the buildings. Like people go into them and you see a little different animation, but there's this sense of it's literally they're just moving back and forth. The Norp guys would like walk forward and they would blast the rock with cannons and go back and reload, and they just have more happening, you know, at the same time. And these ones are, you know, they're doing the animation to catapult and stuff, and it's fun to watch the stuff get thrown into the hole. But design wise, it's not very unique. Upgrade wise, it seems very slow and not super unique. You know, it's like you can upgrade something a little bit extra, or you can people get happy and then they can, and the happiness and stuff, it seems like added on. Like it's very difficult to kind of manage that happiness if there doesn't seem to be much of a happiness meter anywhere. It's just like each individual character, but they don't I just clicked on... I didn't know you could do this, but that guy's gone. Now I have nobody left. Oh, they just come back after a while. That is so funny. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, so wait, does this actually fill it up? It does, so you wait for the clouds to go over there and then do that instead of dropping it onto the people. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I don't know, like the aesthetics, the design, the tree, the upgrades, they're all... How do I say this without being like super disrespectful? I mean, they're not original, right? They're based on other things. They're taken from other things. It's a simple idea. It's very nice looking. It does all the things well. It just doesn't change. It just doesn't change the world, right? It's not. There's nothing new. There's nothing like super. This is why you should play Fill Up the Hole, or this is, you know, there's no... I guess I was gonna say there's like source of intrigue, but I guess this is a source of intrigue that I want to see what's inside of it, whereas Nope, you're like, what's in the rock, right? And then eventually, once it's broken, you find out what's in the rock. But this is a source of intrigue. It's like a dragon egg or something. I don't know what the heck it is, or it's just a big rock with more trash inside of it. But because we're not like directly interacting with it, I feel like I'm less interested. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There's less of a connection between what we're doing and that thing. I know it's the earthquakes are breaking it down, but we're not like directly impacting it. I don't know. Whereas once again, going back to Nope, you're hitting the rock. That's the whole point. You're mining the rock. In Paperclip, right? You're trying to generate metal and then turn it into paper clips, and then you're trying to take down your factories and turn them into paper clips, like once you get to a certain kind of mass, right? Or you're trying to change what you're doing, and you're instead of working on Earth, now you're going to space, and so there's more materials, and your factories are kind of worthless, and so you kind of reduce them back down. So everything has to do with this one like connective point, and in this game it kind of just has, you know, you're filling up the hole, and then there's also this thing over here. I would like to be able to go and look at the... I can't do it until we've got like a blue one, I guess, but I'd like to be able to go look at the tree again. But the tree was, like, say, it's very, very simple upgrades. Why they can have so many of them, but they don't feel super impactful on their own. Yeah, I think I'm done rambling. I'm tired. It's been a very long 3 months. I'm very happy to be back. This was a nice way to kind of finish the night off, but it's nothing super special or unique in any way, and I feel really mean saying that sometimes, but it's I'm sure the developers know what they're making here. They wanted to make something similar feeling to maybe their favorite idle games, and they've hit the nail on the head for sure. If you like that, you like this. I think that's what they've done here, but not super innovative or like deeply intriguing in any way. That is Fill Up the Hole, and that's the end of the stream.